don't know about you guys, but I love music. So, if someone asks me, oh, what do you listen to? Or who's your favorite artist? That's a better question. Who's your favorite artist, Tyler? I might have a different answer for you. Sometimes it might be this guy. Sometimes it might be that guy. Sometimes it might be you. You might be my favorite rapper. You never really know. But one kind of a downside of listening to so much music is a lot of artists, and then, like people do, unforeseen circumstances happen, and they're no longer with us. One thing that I think about a lot is how, when that does happen and they're no longer here with us, how they're basically treated. Fan perception, it's honestly like, I understand what they're doing, but it's very, very annoying to listen to an artist and then have like some 12-year-old come out and be like, this is the greatest thing I've ever heard. Like, nothing can compare. I don't understand how people went about their day without listening to this guy before he passed away. And I kind of just sit there like, I don't know about that. Imagine you're listening to something and some children come up to you like, this is the greatest thing ever, and you're wrong if you think that it's not, and you can't argue otherwise because they're not here. So that's kind of disrespectful. You're disrespectful, actually. So I don't know what you're doing because you're being disrespectful. So you need to stop that. Another thing that I really wanted to bring up was like business, because while it is a very sad thing when these things happen, it's a business. Music is a business, one of the biggest businesses. The managers or like people that were with these people have two options. They can either keep it untouched and just let it do its thing, put it out whenever they think the fans are ready, or they can take every single little piece of whatever they have from them, or like just them in general, and just here you go, take it. We cannot do any better. And we probably should not be trying to, but we like money. And that leads to situations that are really, really, really good, and then situations that get really, really, really bad. Two situations that I wanted to bring up were Pop Smoke and X, because Juice WRLD, it's whatever, because his fans are just kind of like dumb. His fans are kind of like really childish. It'll be like, we haven't gotten any music in 6 months, so we're gonna illegally steal all of his music and sell it for an obnoxious amount of money because I know that they'll pay for that. I seen one time Juice WRLD fans paid $50,000 for a Juice WRLD song, and it wasn't even like a crazy one, it was just a song. And that had me thinking, like, you're gonna spend a car, like you can get a nice car for $50,000, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna put up a little picture. You can get a nice car for $50,000, and you're gonna spend that on a Juice WRLD song. Like, come on, bruh. Or, but like X and Pop Smoke, it's like, the first X thing was cool because it was like, it sounded done, and then the second one was also like cool, but at the same, like, this is not about to be a review. I'm not about to be some music critic, or I'm not gonna be the internet's busiest music nerd. You really gotta put that under his name because now it's attached to him, and that's kind of tough. Personally, I know when something goes bad, when I do something and it's attached to someone else's name, they get very upset because it's like, wow, this is attached to me now, and people are gonna think of me when this happened. And I personally wouldn't want that to happen to me at all.